When we talked about a year ago, you were leading into your last match, and here we are on the other side of it. When you look back at that, how do you feel like that night went?
Everything went great, including the 9,000 people we packed in there, which was more than WCW or WWE had had in the building forever. And then I walked down the ramp and I just, a combination, I guess, of being nervous and everything. Started out fine, and all of a sudden I don't know, I got lightheaded for a second. I thought, oh, I made a mistake of saying to one of the guys, I don't feel good. Well, they all thought like I was talking like my heart or something like that, and that's the worst thing I did. I should just, and then all of a sudden I got real lightheaded, and I was in and out all during the match.
Did you think there was ever a point where you might not have been able to finish the match?
Oh yeah, I was fighting like hell to get through it, but it was just fighting here. Nothing that I felt.
Yeah.
I wasn't hurting anywhere. I just felt bad because the guys, all panicked, worried about my health.
Yeah.
And we had constructed such a great match. If it had come off the way we'd practiced forever, it would have been a masterpiece. But I walked back in the locker room and Taker made me drink 3 Gatorades. and then I went to Kid Rock and drank all night long. Couldn't have affected me that with the kid.
So what was missing from the match that we would have seen?
Oh, God, they were going to slam me off the top, suplex me, stuff on the floor. Everybody just panicked. All with concern for me. Not they didn't forget their parts. They just, let's get through this. Doing that. And that's why I had to fake that heart attack. I went, slow down. Jeez, I'm okay. I should have never said anything, right? So then we got a little bit more of it back in, but my son-in-law was going, he had to put the breast sucks on my hand. He's going, wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Okay, here you go. That was it.
Is that for sure your last match?
I go, God, I want to wrestle again right now.
Oh, stop
I feel
it.
great. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
I feel like, because like Ricky Morton, the guy that I should have chosen for my last match, would have been great. It's Ricky Morton is still wrestling. And, I don't want to go through it. You know what the best thing for me about it was? Is I forced myself to really get in shape. I've heard this from guys over the years that when they were older and I was like in my prime, the older guys would say, man, I'm tired of working out, And there gets a time when you just get bored working out if you don't have a goal. You know what I mean? And it gave me a goal, and I had just attacked it. I didn't stop drinking or anything, but I was, literally training 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, in the ring, or I was doing the sled, the ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my bench press up at 2 1/4. So from being dead to all that was pretty cool.
How are you able to keep up the pace that you keep up while still drinking?
I don't know. As Vo, I got Vo drinking. I didn't even know Vo drank till he moved down here. Now I got a formula with Vo, right? It's 1 double 42 on the rocks, right? Then I got to feed him garlic shrimp, okay? Another double 42 or a double margarita. Then I have to buy him the flank steak with the raw egg on it. Then whatever, just to keep him going. But I know how to keep him going. And then if I can find a couple of chicks from the Hank to talk to, and Bo is good.
For people who don't know who Vo is, Vo on the other side of the camera is the man behind Ric Flair. Drip, your cannabis line,
everybody.
Woo Energy, everything.
Yeah, Vo has been side by side with everybody that I love in the world today. Like Joe Namath, he travels on heavy company, man. Kid Rock, who's a good friend. Vo works with everybody.
What is your hangover cure?
I don't have a hangover.
Stop it.
I don't get them.
Ever. You can go as hard as you go and wake up fine?
Well, I don't go as hard. Believe it or not, I have my formula now is like at 5, and I'm home at 10.
So
I don't do the 3 o'clock in the morning anymore. I have in Vegas, of course, but
like you go out at 5? Or are you having 5 drinks? Is that what you're?
No, I'll be across the street. Are you overnighting tonight?
Yeah.
Are you staying overnight tonight?
Yeah.
I'll meet you at the Pearl at 5.